Well, it still works. Looks like. There was an old and dusty bicycle in the garage. It seemed to have some sort of device attached to it. What's the device? A small crate was sitting near the bicycle. I want to ride. Okay. Small crate. Looks like a nice old car. Ooh, a fire axe and some wood. Cool. I should totally pick that up and be like crazed axe murderer when Jerry comes, and then he's like, "The hell, Michael?" And then I'm just like, "Yeah, just kidding." Oh, all the wire cutters, yes. Now, what did I just pick up? Was that a flathead? That looks like a flathead, just a generic screwdriver. Okay, cool. Of all the various items lying on the table, only the toolbox on the far left seemed to have a few useful things. Alright, and that seems to be the case for everything. And there's a light switch, apparently, that we don't need. A crowbar! Nice. Getting in everywhere today. One classy and old automobile. Still, I didn't want to get very close, as it gave me the strange feeling that something was about to jump at me from inside. Come on, Michael, stop being a wuss. You did have a scare, but, get over it. There was enough light at the moment. I wanted... whatever. Well... Oh, whoops. That seems to, open up our choices. But seriously, considering last night, I would probably be holding the knife out right now. Well, since we have wire cutters and a crowbar, we can go exploring. What's over here? The rust wouldn't allow this door to be opened. I have an oil can. Poured some oil on the hinges of the door and hoped that would reduce the rust. Yes! Awesome. A thick mist struck me in the eyes as I entered the barren greenhouse, and the smell of long-dried plants and dirt permeated the air. Well, so much for a greenhouse. It's pretty, though. Music is kind of reminding me a little bit of Dead Space? What's that? Some kind of shiny object beneath the grating. Whatever it was, there was no way I could reach it. Crowbar! I tried using the crowbar as a lever to lift that panel of the grating, but it was solidly welded to the rest. More oil? I don't know. Didn't need to be oiled. What the hell is this for, anyway? That was pointless. Alright. Well, I tried. What would be useful for that? Oh, a magnet! If we had a magnet, we could probably get that out. Unless we somehow managed to break the thingy. Yeah, I thought not. Okay. Let's see. Or, if we poured water. Yeah. Yeah. That sounds like an idea. What's looking at this plant about? A huge pot containing a bush had fallen on the drain. Hey, hey, hey! Hey, hey, hey! I think I have the right idea. Several pots were scattered here and there. A few had pathetic plants in them. Yeah, pathetic dead plants. Probably all weeds. An imposing but dead tree adorned the center of the greenhouse. Don't have to be morbid about it, jeez. The upper walkway was livelier than below due to several plants that had somehow managed to subsist on it. Cool. A hose! Bingo! Now we just need running water. Branches of the huge tree made walking the upper walkway very difficult. What's this? Just an old fumigator. Okay. The watering can was of no use to me as I had no plans to try reviving any of those plants. One bag had ripped, spreading dirt all over the place. Okay. An open bag of fertilizer was lying on the table. The plant on top of the table was strangely attractive. You want to take it? Actually, hold on. Are the drawers openable? Maybe. What's this? February 7th. As much as I regret it, I've decided to stop caring for the... Aww. All my efforts to save the plants have been in vain. I just can't seem to figure out what is wrong with them. It has been a few weeks since they began falling apart to pieces, dying without any apparent cause. Some of them would just crumble at the slightest touch. This is not only frustrating, but very unsettling. Every time I enter the place, I can feel a sense of dread and decay. What I most regret is the condition of that rare plant I brought from South Africa. It's now all sad and looking almost dried up. I will take it upstairs and look after it, hoping it will get more sunlight. Assuming that everything that has been happening here has been a natural explanation. Death is surrounding this place, and I can't seem to do anything about it, in spite of my concerns. I can't help thinking that all this began when I brought that... I wonder... No, I have to put those thoughts aside. I should stop reading all those sinister books. They're getting under my skin. Oh boy. Oh boy. Looks like some pliers. Don't really have any... Don't really have any use for them. Whoa! Hey there! What's this? Looks like loppers? Shears were tailored for trimming plants. Cool. So... let's see. Do I need to... Oh, that wasn't useful. Okay. Several pots were scattered here and there. A few had pathetic plants in them. Okay, so nothing really amazing. Or, whoop. Several pots, blah, blah. Okay. A large hose was lying on the walkway. There was a shovel in the plant, but it was stuck in the soil. Huh. Interesting. Crowbar? I don't know. That wasn't useful. Okay. It was just a guess. You can try. Huh. Why can't I take the hose? Huh? What did I just do? Oh, okay, I see. I need to get the soil wet so I can pull the shovel out. Wait, where's the... Oh, there it is. Apparently the water... Right! Okay. One of the pots had collapsed, spreading its contents over the concrete floor. So I probably need to go back into the basement, and the pipe is probably the water main. Run, Michael, run! Run. Run faster. To hell what we saw in the basement last night. Besides, it was in the furnace. No one cares. Ah, the sound of a roaring fire. Beautiful. Run faster, Michael, run faster. Wait, what? Okay, good, right direction. Awesome. Okay, then we go over, open this, to the basement. And really quick save. Save, lower hallway. Yes. I did click, there we go. Game saved, awesome. This is awfully quiet. Okay, oil can. Didn't need to be... Really? I couldn't move the valve with my bare hands. Crowbar, maybe? Oh, a leverage puzzle. Whoops. Oop, come on. So, now what? There's some way I can use this, or what do I do? Okay, I'm obviously getting something mixed up here. A drain cover in the concrete. Do I maybe put the crowbar here? That wasn't useful. Okay. What do I do with the crowbar? Do I maybe do this? That was pointless. Cat, would you stop opening the door? Seriously. Okay. What do I do here? This doesn't make any sense. Alright, I'm going to check the walkthrough real quick and see if I can find something about crowbars. Okay, so apparently I started looking through the walkthrough and it was talking about a whole bunch of stuff before ever mentioning the greenhouse. So, I guess I'm a little bit ahead of myself. Or a little bit ahead of the game anyway. Oh well. So let's go out back and start exploring around a little bit. Alright, and this is the crypt, correct? Need some tools. Wrong thing. Let's see, pliers. Perfect. To the crypt we go! A cold shiver ran down my spine as I entered the decaying crypt. The foul smell of rotting flesh seemed to have been persisted throughout the years. I couldn't imagine what the purpose of the grating in the floor was. Obviously nobody down there was in need of fresh air. Shh. True. Several candle holders were attached to the walls, but alas, there were no candles in the vicinity. Some grates. Do I really want to go down to the crypt? May as well. Oh, it's bright down here. Cool. And really bizarre, horrifying music. Lots of coffins, apparently, and this one's open. Didn't have any real need to open those coffins. Okay. Several coffins in this room probably belong to the most important ancestors of the oh. One of the coffins was considerably smaller than the rest. The prospect of witnessing the decaying body of a baby wasn't very tempting. Even though it was in better shape than the rest, it was too dark to make out what the plaque read. And take a look at this one. This coffin was half open, and I was horrified to glimpse the remain of a dead cat in it. Strange. That's bizarre. Most of the plaques were too badly eroded to make out what they said. I barely managed to read something about a rat person that died in the line of duty. Most of the plaques are too badly eroded. Most of the plaques... okay. What? A dead cat? What the hell? Is there really just some cat that's been walking around zombified? Just kind of... doing things? Or... is it just... I'm getting out of here. It's too weird. A little bit weird for my tastes. I haven't read Pet Sematary, but I've heard plenty about it, and I'm not sure I ever want to find out what that book is like. Because, Stephen King, yeah, he's weird. Well, he's not weird. He's a cool guy, but his books are weird. And scary. Which is kind of the point, I know. But you know how things are. At least the house is warm. Let's give Jerry a call. Oh, balls. Okay, so we get to explore some more. Now, we haven't explored the little church that was out here yet, so let's go ahead and do that real quick. This way? Yes. The massive double doors leading to... Do we have another key? Does this open it? Key didn't fall. Balls. Screwdriver. Pick a lock. That wasn't useful. What's this? It was the piece of wire that had been holding the door so they... Why do we have that? That's weird. Okay. I have no idea. Alrighty then. Okay, so apparently we're not doing anything in the church today. That's perfectly fine. Coolio, spaghetti-o, yo. Alright, and let's head back to the greenhouse real quick and see if there's anything else we can do in here. I wonder... That wasn't useful. Okay. What to do, what to do, what to do. Unless we use the wire to undo the, what's it? That's kind of a gripping thing. Okay, one more time we can call Dre because it's really weird when it wants to call him and when it doesn't. Whoops. Okay. To the basement. I think I said it was going to stop at about 20 minutes ago, and I'm just still keeping on going, because I'm really interested in what's happening now. Since I have the hard drive space, I'm just going to see if I can power through this and see how far I can get. Okay, so, focus on this. Crowbar. Copper wire. Wasn't useful. Damn it. What do we do? Nothing out of the ordinary. My face. Pliers, maybe? I don't know. Screwdriver on here. Wasn't useful. God damn it. Why is nothing ever useful? I'm still not sure what the point of the shears are. Alright, time for a walkthrough hint. Be right back. Okay, so I had the right idea. It just never occurred to me to take the crowbar and use the hammer. Use it again. No more need to fiddle with the valve. Awesome. So we have activated the water main. Awesome stuff. And there's also no creepy guys around, which is really cool. Hello? Is there anyone here? Anyone at all? Nobody? Okay. Alright, let's head to the greenhouse, see what's going on there. Turn on that faucet. Alright, I am headed the right way, yes. White ray. Right, uh-huh. That makes total sense. head outside. Hopefully the manor doesn't burn down while we're out here. That would kind of suck. Especially since I think we have our passport in our suitcase, which is still upstairs. Alright, to the greenhouse. Open sesame. Alright, save again since we have made some considerable progress. Sure. Alrighty then. And let's go around. Come on. Alright, soak it. Soak the soil. Oh, went all the way up for us. Cool. Let's go over here. Nice. Okay, do we do anything else? Let's take a look at the shovel. It was a shovel that I was dragging around for no reason. Okay. It is now our weapon of choice. That's what it is. Alright, cool. Can I grab this, or...? Apparently not. Okay. I think we also want to take it downstairs. Maybe? Maybe not? Why can't I grab the hose? That's kind of bizarre. I thought I'd be able to grab the hose. Oh well. Okay. Unless we can turn on the faucet now. Ah, bingo! And I would imagine... Do we take some of the dirt with the shovel? That wasn't useful? Really? Okay, whatever. Oh, wait a minute, what happened? The shiny object had been washed out of sight. Where might it... Ah, I know. I know exactly where it went. It's probably right in here somewhere. Huge pot. And then we use these. Moved a few branches and leaves, clearing the corner of the drain. Where's the corner? Corner. Hello. Can I use the clippers again? Part of the drain was already cleared, so I didn't have to need to keep cutting the plant. Okay. Where's the... How do I... Okay, do I just, What do I do from this point? Do I turn it off now, or... I'm kind of confused. Probably caught on the corner of the drain, so whatever. Let's take a look here. Can I move this at all, or... It's gonna be weird. It's gonna be weird. And awkward. Oh well. Is there a shiny? Shiny anywhere? Apparently no shiny. Okay. Alright, and we have returned. I took a little look at the walkthrough because I had wandered around for a bit, and I had no clue what to do. Apparently, there is a secret little passage here with a tree that I never noticed before, with a pool of water, and a shiny object. Gimme. What's this? I had been through a lot to get that small key. Another key, huh? Not entirely sure. Okay, this was to the shed. Dirt. Alright, let's head back to the house. I'll bet anything that this key goes to the study. I'm almost sure of it. Key? Told ya. Gimme. What's this about? March 21st, 1963. Dear Catherine, first of all, I beg you to take the utmost care in order to keep this letter away from James. I don't like to think of the mental breakdown he would suffer if he reads this. You know James much better than I do, so you must share my conviction that he'd never harm anything, but, even so, I'd ask you to be careful whenever he's around, at least until we sort out this situation. He has been especially unstable lately, speaking about his determination to suppress this so-called curse. I truly fear for him and for his sanity. I still wouldn't say he qualifies as dangerous, but just in case, be cautious. I've been playing the role of an ally who believes in James, and so far I think I've done a good job in convincing him, but I'm afraid it won't last for too much longer. I can't do all the things he's now asking me to do. He has been delving into some very obscure arts, and what began as a hobby has now become a dangerous obsession. He wants me to perform an African ritual on that awful mask he brought. He's convinced he has released an ancient spirit which will harm everything he loves and cares for. It's all so utterly insane that I'm ashamed to translate this into words. My biggest fear is that I will end up losing my own mind along with his. I have to put an end to all of this. And about that other issue, you should know I've gotten over it. Catherine, what we did 2 years ago, the decision we made and knew would affect the course of our lives, has been haunting my sleep ever since then. I know you must be the one more affected by this, but you wouldn't understand all that has been going through my head. The confusion, the contradiction. Now more than ever, I'm not sure whether it was the right decision or not. Did she sleep with someone else? That's what I'm getting from this. So there's no turning back, and we must face the consequences. All I wanted to say about this is that I'm deeply sorry I behaved erratically these past days and unnerved you. You have my word that I won't ever reveal anything. Whatever you do with this letter, make sure that James doesn't suspect anything. I'd rather have you destroy this, though. Extreme situations require extreme measures. Christopher. Ooh. Ooh. I see the game you're playing, Christopher. Eeks. A combination? What is... huh? What? 39529. Oh, this is interesting. What the hell am I even doing here? What? What on earth? What on earth is this even talking about? I'm confused. You know... Actually, hold on. I want to see about something. Which way should I go? This way. Because when we went into the one room where the baby was, or what was left of the baby's belongings anyway, there were 3 blocks there that were arranged in the letters bin. Does that have anything to do with the little box we found in the drawer? I think it might, but I could also be very wrong about this. Don't close it, come on. Look out, go down the rope. Alright, we're in. What's this? been? Okay, so 609, these have numbers on them apparently. 60978. I can't tell what number that is. Looks like a 5 maybe? But I think there's only 5 characters on this thing. On the box, but since this one is covered, I guess that's okay. So let's try it. 60978. Let's give it a shot. It's okay, Michael. It's okay. Everything will be just fine. And save real quick. What's it doing? Oh yeah, study. Okay, go down. Go here. Into the study. Okay, what was it again? It was 6 0 9 7. Whoops. What was it? 8, I think. No, that's not it. Apparently. How do I? Oh shoot! How do I open this thing? I didn't. Maybe that's a 9? No. How do I open this thing? Alright, you know what? I'm going to see if I can give Jerry a call. Because I am very, very confused. Whoops, that's not where I wanted to go. Jerry. Call. No, I can't call him. I have no clue what the hell's going on. Alrighty then, I will be back in a sec.